checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Wow. That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or...
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an...
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer, given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Okay then, let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up. This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when...
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Let's head out.
Wait, am I seeing a Bangoo in front of the warehouse?
I can't believe there's an active Bangoo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Proceed! That Bangoo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Bangoo go? Over there! You just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei summits.
Reboot. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize. Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Error. Attempting to reorganize data. Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Reboot. System reboot requested. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pie. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder. And just like that, a delicious, nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to serve.
With a pure heart?
I recorded this recipe on the recorder. If you can't remember how to make it, just play it back and you'll know what to do.
Dad, don't fall for their nonsense about healthy living, okay? Putting aside whether you get sick if you put porcelain straight into your mouth,
With a pure heart?
it's not even really porcelain powder.
The
It's just
sword?
leftovers from polishing moonlight ore.
Attempting to reorganize data. Data correct. Data correct. Data correct. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data correct. Data correct. Data correct. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data correct. Data correct. Data correct. Rebooted. Full system reboot requested. Area.
Without a trace!
Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Reboot.
Without a trace!
Data correct. Data correct. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data. Data correct. Data correct. Data correct. Full system reboot requested. Data correct. Data correct. Data correct. Requested. Data correct. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data. Requesting reboot. System reboot requested. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize. Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data. Data corrupted. Attempting to reorganize data.
Ride the wind.
Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data.
Alert. Unidentified Bangoo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bangoo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangoo. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangoo, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangoo of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat Bangoo. But lots of Bangoo can help in combat these days.
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of Bangoo. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat Bangoo in the first place?
Every Bangoo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every Bangoo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute: to protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard. Quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangoo. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware, but I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangoo, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there! Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals!
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous, but if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I won't ask for my brother. At least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
With a pure heart?
Looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. It's familiar somehow, but... no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Through the void! Here I frost. Radiant cloud.
Thanks to everyone's combined effort, production at Factory 3 is back on track. Fellow workers, while we celebrate this progress, Lady Sunbringer once again reminds us of the importance of safety. Always remember the 3 core principles of safe production. Stay diligent in your duties. Strictly manage the duration of hollow operations, and pay close attention to fire safety within the factory and mining areas to prevent accidents before they happen.
are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the... Seems you're keeping your word. And who's this Bangoo?
Oh, this is Luck Spring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bangoo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bangoo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs, even with my body damaged. My memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business, I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right! Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bangoo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights. Be careful, everyone!
Hop in anytime.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
I'm right here.
Have a rest, Miss... What's this?
Don't you underestimate?
I see that. Radiant cloud. Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
Free as the skies.
glorious disguise. Through the void! Void! Without a trace!
Wait! Is that... Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
underestimate me. Final hit.
The line is drawn. Blazing arc. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. Radiant, the Qingming's might. Rend the heavens. Catch this. Leave it to me! Radiant cloud! Incoming! Proceed! Split the light!
I won't let you down. Just in time.
I see edge. Split the heavens! Frost glistens!
You can leave the fighting to me. I'm in charge now.
Hear us, Frost.
I won't let you down.
I'll be fine. Light brings the dawn. A measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant cloud. Yeshungguan with Gunquay Summit, breaking all illusions. Split the light. Watch this.
Free as the skies.
military mech?
Who knows? Maybe it's from the last military operation in Waifei Peninsula. Or maybe it came in through some fissure. We've been in this line of work long enough. Nothing should surprise us anymore.
With a pure heart?
Damn it! If I make it out of here alive, I'm getting a new job for sure.
Gonna wait tables over at Luminous Square? I'll be sure to give you a good tip. If I actually survive this, you can have multiple tips.
Hold...
frost. Huh. What the heavens?
My move. Just in time.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Proceed.
Nothing flashes. All done. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best.
Hero's frost. Blazing arc. Slimmer. What's this? Flip the light. Slimmer. A measure of steel slices the world through. What the heavens? Yeshungguang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions.
The enemy looks kind of tough.
I'll be fine. Watch out! Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
Don't underestimate the strength of a bunny! All done!
Trace!